Hi there. The lines on your palm seem to form a M. Have you ever observed this? Palmists and spiritual seekers have been interested in this odd pattern for generations. Some people think that this distinctive mark represents a prosperous, successful, and intuitive existence. Is it only a fascinating coincidence or a sign of fate? Let's examine it in more detail. Ancient societies such as Egypt, China, and India are the origins of palmistry, the practice of interpreting palm lines. The lines on our hands have long been thought to reveal something about our personalities and future. The heart, head, and life lines, and sometimes the destiny line, form the M shape. It is often seen as a sign of someone who has a keen sense of achievement, excellent leadership abilities, and a strong intuition. The heart line in palmistry stands for your feelings and connections. You probably love profoundly and have an easy time connecting with others if it's obvious and deep. A damaged or shallow heart may indicate emotional difficulties or a more reserved disposition. How you think and digest information is evident in the headline. In contrast to a wavy line, which implies creativity or a more unpredictable cognitive process, a straight, powerful headline indicates clear, logical reasoning. Your health, energy, and life journey are all addressed by the lifeline, which is often the most well-known. In contrast to a faint line, which might signify difficulties or a slower pace of life, a deep, curving line indicates good health and hopeful outlook. These lines connect to create the M shape, which is a unique pattern. Some palmists think that this symbol denotes a person with unique abilities, one who is perceptive, intelligent, and adept at seeing possibilities. In professions that need sound judgment, such as commerce, law, or the arts, people with the M shape are often seen as born leaders. Because they are adept at making smart investments and grabbing chances when they present themselves, many palmists believe that people with this marking are likely to succeed financially. Apart from achieving success in the material world, the M may also indicate a more profound spiritual goal. Some people think that those who have this mark are ancient souls who have insight from previous lifetimes and can help shape the world in a special way. For right-handed persons in particular, the M usually has the most importance in the right hand, which stands for action and present life routes. It may appear on the left hand of left-handed people, representing their inner attributes and skills. Even though palmistry isn't a science, people are nevertheless interested in it. Regardless of your belief system, the M form on your palm is an intriguing characteristic. The decisions you make, the effort you put forth, and the self-awareness you develop are what really mold your life, even if it may represent special abilities. In addition to palmistry, the letter M has deep symbolic importance in a number of spiritual traditions, each of which gives its existence a distinct meaning. The letter M, which is the 13th character in the alphabet, is often linked to metamorphosis, mysticism, and control over one's destiny in esoteric numerology. According to those who study metaphysics, this letter marks a significant turning point in a person's life. According to this tradition, M is a cosmic symbol that suggests a person is ready for significant transformation or empowerment rather than just a letter. The letter M has its own weight since 13 is associated with change, suggesting that a person may be about to overcome obstacles in life or reach a greater degree of spiritual awareness. Furthermore, others assert that prominent leaders and historical personalities have possessed this mark, implying a secret cosmic meaning connected to their ascent to fame. The M is said to indicate a link to fate or a greater divine design, whether it is seen in other areas of their lives or in the pattern of the letter on their palm. According to the theory, those who possess this mark are not only directed by outside factors, but rather are in harmony with their greater purpose, often conquering formidable obstacles to accomplish their objectives. This idea suggests that those who carry the M may be destined for greatness and is strongly related to the belief in destiny or the alignment of one's will with universal forces. The letter's aura is further enhanced by religious interpretations. One of the most venerated characters in Christianity, Mother Mary, is often linked to the letter. In this sense, M represents maternal love, protection from God, and direction. The association with Mary, Jesus' mother, strengthens the idea that those who bear the letter may be under God's care, being guided with wisdom and love toward their actual destiny. However, this protective feature of the M is not unique to Christianity. The letter often serves as a compass in various spiritual and religious traditions, pointing people in the direction of enlightened experiences or a higher spiritual destiny. In some cultures, for instance, the letter is seen as a sign of destiny that corresponds with the person's life path. The M is said to direct the individual toward their actual purpose in life, enabling them to play a special role in society. The letter's existence indicates that a person is being guided to their ultimate purpose or that a change in their life is about to occur, whether it is in the context of interpersonal relationships, professional decisions, or spiritual growth. The letter M symbolism offers a framework for comprehending the intricacies of life and giving one's experiences purpose. Skeptics, on the other hand, contend that the letter M is only a naturally occurring skin wrinkle. They argue that while many people have the M in their palms, success or other life outcomes are not always associated with its existence. According to this viewpoint, the lines on the palms, including the M, are arbitrary and are impacted by both the environment and genetics of the person during fetal development. Therefore, the lines only represent the biological mechanisms that control human growth. They have no intrinsic relationship to fate or cosmic forces. A layer of intricacy is added by the scientific perspective, even as these criticisms cast doubt on the mystical interpretations of the M. According to dermatoglyphics, the study of hand patterns and fingerprints, certain palm lines may be associated with neurological or psychological factors. The science admits that the hands may disclose elements of a person's psychological and physiological composition, even if it has not yet verified the precise claims made by palmistry. Certain patterns on the palms, for example, are believed to represent varying degrees of inventiveness, emotional sensitivity, or decision-making approaches. This raises the possibility that our hands are more closely related to our psychological and neurological states than previously thought, even if it does not support the metaphysical qualities ascribed to the letter M. Many people think that having an M on your hand means something extraordinary. People have been fascinated with palmistry, the art of reading palms, for ages, since it provides information about a person's potential, power, and character. An M on your palm is often seen as a sign of fate, bringing with it a special combination of abilities and characteristics. Here is a detailed guide on deciphering this symbol's meaning. The M on your palm must be clear. Stronger, more noticeable qualities like confidence, leadership, and intuition are indicated by a well-defined M. This obvious indication is said to indicate you are naturally able to comprehend people and circumstances, which makes it easy for you to make intuitive judgments. Because they are seen as natural leaders with a keen sense of direction, people with a sharp M may find themselves taking control of challenging circumstances or standing out in group settings. The M may indicate that certain qualities are undeveloped or not as easily available to you if it is faint or ambiguous. This does not exclude you from acquiring these qualities over time, however. One's potential is dynamically represented by their palm, and with personal development and progress, even a less distinct M may become stronger. The significance of the M in palmistry may be drastically changed by the presence of other marks next to it. For example, the M's meaning might be deepened by the presence of stars, crosses, or islands, small circles on or surrounding it. These symbols may allude to a person who has a remarkable sense of destiny and is often destined for greatness. These individuals could be thought to possess a unique, perhaps supernatural talent for success or persuasion. An island close to the M could represent difficulties or barriers that one must overcome, but with persistence, these barriers can be surmounted, resulting in wisdom and personal development. A person whose intuitive abilities are accompanied with emotional depth or conflict may be indicated by little circles around the M, which might stand for emotional complexity. These people may be very empathetic, which often makes them perceptive to other people's needs. In palmistry, the hand you use most often has special meaning. For right-handed people, the right hand stands for your public image and how you interact with the outside world. Conversely, the left hand represents your inner self, your inherited characteristics, and your potential. An M on your dominant hand indicates that others are likely to notice your leadership skills and intuitive qualities, and you may be more motivated to display them in public. On the other hand, if the M is on your non-dominant hand, it can indicate that your skills are still developing or more internally oriented. Thinking back on your own life journey is an essential component in deciphering the meaning of the M. Palmistry is about knowing your potential and how you choose to develop it, not just about luck. The M is often linked to those who have successful intuitive and life-changing experiences. Although it is associated with the concept of destiny, money and power are not certain. Instead, it serves as a reminder of your capacity to access your inner guidance and choose the course that seems most appropriate for you. A feeling of alignment with their life's mission is often reported by those with an M. They often identify with the attributes associated with the M, whether they are inclined to leadership positions, artistic interests, or spiritual pursuits. It could serve as a reminder to follow your gut, make choices based on your instincts, and recognize that your innate skills are there to help you. Numerous people who have found the M on their palms share inspiring tales of achievement, foresight, and self-discovery. Creatives, spiritual leaders, and business tycoons often credit their innate abilities for their success. Think of a self-made business owner who created a successful company in spite of all the obstacles. The M on their hand might represent their aptitude for seeing market trends, or their nearly instinctive ability to connect with people. Or choose a psychologist who has a strong intuitive connection with their clients. Their M could act as a metaphorical reminder of their exceptional capacity for empathy and a deeper comprehension of human nature. The M can undoubtedly act as a guide to remind individuals of their natural talents, even if it may not be the only reason for their success. It's not about fate being predetermined. Rather, it's about identifying and using your innate abilities, which might lead to greatness in whatever shape it takes for you. The M on your palm may be a significant symbol of potential and self-awareness, regardless of your belief in palmistry. People have been fascinated with palmistry, an ancient technique that charts the lines and mounts of the hand for ages, since it provides information about a person's character, strengths, and weaknesses. The heart line, headline, and lifeline combine to create the M shape, which is often seen as a sign of luck or fate. However, it might be seen as a reminder of the resources currently at your disposal, tools that can help mold your future, rather than as a sign of destiny or a guarantee of success. Any success is the result of hard effort, persistence, and intuition, qualities that are completely under your power. Although the M could be a positive sign, success will ultimately depend on your commitment to self-improvement, your capacity for problem-solving, and your inner direction. The presence of the M encourages you to take action, make clear plans, and confidently follow through, rather than passively waiting for luck to favor you. The answer lies not only in the palm itself, but also in your capacity to access the wisdom and power within yourself. The next time you look at your palm, ask yourself, what do I truly want to achieve? Do I feel aligned with my passions and goals? Could this mysterious symbol on my hand be a nudge from the universe, urging me to embrace my strengths and move toward my true purpose? The universe may be gently reminding you that the keys to success are already in your hands, both physically and metaphorically, and that it is up to you to forge your own path.